Hello, Melissa. This is Daniel from Josh and Danny SEO. So let's take a quick look at your website. By the way, I know you spoke with Joshua within the last week, so let's take a look at your website, see if there's anything we can help, and see if we can't, point you in a different direction, or maybe keep it the same. Because I've taken a look so far, and it actually looks pretty good. So products, drop down menu. You're doing really well with that. Your numbers in the top left corner here. So I don't really have anything to say here. Over 15 years. One thing I might say might be a problem is inspiration and reviews. Kitchen bath laminate. Okay. Why you should choose us. Shop in store, shop at home, reviews, services, request a quote, get inspired. So far, excellent. You're missing a little bit of content, which might be able to help you out with keywords, but let's just skip to the back end and see exactly what it is we're looking at. So I use a tool called Ahrefs, by the way. Helps me kind of know how Google ranks you at. So like I said, right now I like the way your website looks. You have all the pertinent information there. It's structured correctly. UR rating is 19. That's how strong your website is. DR rating is 0.9, which is how much Google likes you. You don't have a lot of backlinks and referring domains, which is why these numbers are lower. You have a lot more directories than you do backlinks. But then you do have 349 organic keywords. By the way, backlinks, they are basically you take your website link and you kind of post it somewhere else where somebody can click on it, and a referring domain is when it returns to you. Now, they're not all equal. Some are stronger than others, so you definitely want to go with more, I guess, good ones than BuzzFeed and Wikipedia stuff, because that stuff is just going to hurt you. But you have 349 keywords, so I'm very impressed with you on that one, and you are pulling in some traffic. So let me find out what those keywords are. Now, a keyword, you want to have two things. You want it to be location specific and service specific. And right here, you're a flooring company, I believe. You have countertops. I don't know why. Maybe you do countertops. I guess you do countertops. Hold on, do you? Services, kitchen remodeling. You do countertops. Okay, excellent. Never mind. I don't have to say anything. But National Flooring Company. We don't care about those because anyone in the world can search for those. So forget them. And most of your traffic seems like it's coming from National Flooring. That's your name, which means these can be people in your, who you've helped already, or people coming back to it, stuff like that. So it's not really something you want to rank high for. But Countertops Las Vegas, these are very good because they're location and service specific, which means they hit that criteria. We call those buyer intentional keywords because they fall into a category of having a service and a location at the same time. It means there's a higher chance that the people who are typing these in live in your area and are looking to use your service right now. The only issue I have is that you're not really pulling in a lot of traffic over here at all. But it does look like Flooring Las Vegas. You got that down. You're not ranking really high, but you're doing okay with that. Las Vegas Corners Countertop. So it looks like you do have, some keywords in here, but as you can see, like, I don't even know how to pronounce that, so I'm not even going to. But this is like more of a, I don't know. It's like a picture. So actually, it's not even something people will read. But Las Vegas Flooring, 451. You're pulling in like some traffic, but here's where it stops. But I got nothing bad to say. You got the right keywords in, you're just not ranking high enough for them. Let me show you what happens when I pour in Flooring Las Vegas, because this is something you're ranking for. So those are, by the way, this is good enough for a Google ad. And then after that, we have your GMB. So anyone can rank here as long as, not anyone can rank here. You got to do a good job, obviously, but very competitive. But 30-40% of all people searching for anything will click on one of these three guys. So important to get there. But then after that, we got your organic search. So anyone can rank here as long as, like I said, you know what you're doing. Vegas Flooring Outlet is going to be your biggest competitors for Flooring Las Vegas. Then you have Las Vegas Flooring. Everyone's very, very, very original. Anyway, um, I mean, don't take that the wrong way. So let's go back here. We're gonna pick this guy, Flooring Vegas Florence, and as your biggest competitor, maybe you have or have not heard of them. I don't know, but at some point, the look of your website doesn't matter. It's about the content of it and the keywords, and then the ranking, obviously. So they have the product, the visualizer, residential, commercial, testimonies, and contact. But as we scroll down, browse our flooring, come see our showrooms. That's really it. They don't have a lot going on over here, but they're obviously ranking as the #1 spot for a reason. So let's find out why. They have a 35 UR rating, 22.6 DR rating. So they're not doing very good in terms of like quality, but they do have a lot of quantity. So, you can beat them out on that one if you do the right things. They have a ton of backlinks, really poor amount of referring domains, and then they have 1.4 or 1,400 keywords. So what are those keywords? Flooring Las Vegas, obviously they're ranking #2. They're getting 589. Now, when you rank #1, 2, or 3, you'll get anywhere from 10 to 20% of all of all of the search volume. And as you can see, they're getting far more than 10%. They're getting probably about 30%, almost 50, but they're getting about 40% right there. Flooring Stores Las Vegas, there's 400 people. They're getting over about 38%, 40% here, simply because they're in position two. So positioning is incredibly important. But look at what they're positioning for. All very strong keywords, location and service specific ones, to be precise. So, I mean, regardless of how the website looks, I may not agree with it, but they are doing extremely well when it comes to getting really good organic traffic. So let's come back to how does this really help you out? You have the organic keywords in there. Now, whether or not you have all the great ones, I don't know. I would have to do a deep research on that, but you get the idea. So how can we help you really do more? Well, we could just simply focus on what keywords you have and just focus on your backlink profile. But if, let's say, you don't have the keywords you want, we would add content, get the right keywords in, and then that's doing a search to find out all the keywords you have. And then finally, we would add to your backlink profile. I think you should do that no matter what. We would get your DR and UR up, get them about even ratio 1:1, in their 30s. And then, pull in a lot more organic traffic that has less to do with your name and more to do with organic random searches of people in your area. And that's all I got. If you do have any questions, Melissa, please feel free to reach out. Other than that, you have an amazing night.